how good was the 2023 NFL Draft actually? So for this idea, we have the best players from each position from the 2023 NFL Draft all on one team to see how far they can go in a season. But yeah, this is our roster. We have CJ Stroud at QB number 1, Bryce Young at QB 2, Bijan Robinson at running back number 1, Devon Kane at running back number 2, Jahmyr Gibbs at running back number 3, Hunter Luepke at fullback number 1, Zay Flowers at number 1 wide receiver, Puka Nacua and wide receiver number 2, Shaheed wide receiver number 3, Jaxon Smith-Njigba wide receiver 4, Addison wide receiver 5, and Quentin Johnston wide receiver 6. Left tackle number 1 is Broderick Jones. Peter Skoronski is the left guard. Cho Tipman is the center. C.D. Sowell is right guard. Dewan Jones is right tackle. Sam LaPorta at tight end, and Luke Musgrave behind him. Then for the defense, we have Will Anderson at edge rusher, Keanu Benton at D tackle, Jalen Carter at D tackle, Tyree Wilson at edge, Devon Witherspoon at corner, Joey Porter at corner, Kohou at corner. Free safety is Jartavius Martin. Right outside linebacker Byron Young. Middle linebacker Jack Campbell. Left outside linebacker, oh god, Tuli Tuipulotu. Yeah, him. Bryant, and then Brian Ranch at strong safety. I should have done kicker. Oh, I forgot kicker. And no, we had Aubrey, but we forgot punter. Okay. 28-year-old rookie. That's insane. Yeah. But this roster's like, it's got some stars, but they haven't developed yet. None of them have developed. So it's not, I don't think it's going to go that far. But like the next couple of years, so you should subscribe and see when I post the next video, because next Monday, I know it seems like a long time, but just kick off your week next week, we will have a new video, and it'll be the next year, so maybe we win more. Way more, because actually the development will be a lot higher. So, you know, yeah, just subscribe. Turn noties on. But let's start simulating. Alright, let's simulate to the playoffs. And let's see how this team does, and see how far we make it in the playoffs. Let's simulate to the playoffs. Oh wow. This team went 15-2, and they get the number 1 seed. Wow. That is insane. But we are going to look at this team's stats, look at the leader in each stat, and then we will simulate through the playoffs and look at the playoffs bracket. CJ Stroud has over 4,000 passing yards, 43 DDs to 5 interceptions. That is insane. 70% pass completion percentage. That definitely 100% broke so many QB rookie records. So many. Then for rushing, we have Bijan Robinson over 1,100 yards, CJ Stroud over 500, Jahmyr Gibbs over 400, and Zay Flowers over 200. Bijan had 11 TDs, CJ Stroud had 4, Jahmyr Gibbs had 3, and Zay Flowers had 2. Receiving, Puka Nacua went over 1,100 yards. Zay Flowers had just barely over 1,000. Sam LaPorta almost 900. Rashishi just over 600. Puka Nacua had 10 TDs. Zay Flowers had 10 TDs. Sam LaPorta had 9, and Shaheed had 9. And then for defense, we have Jack Campbell, who goes for 131 tackles, Devon Witherspoon 99, and Ivan Pace 97. Then for tackles for loss, Juanye, he's not a rookie. What? How did these guys play? I'm so confused. We made sure there'd be no way that someone could start. Did they start or they just subbed in every once in a while once someone was tired? Oh, they just subbed in every once in a while. Okay. Yeah, they subbed in every once in a while. So they didn't start or anything. Alright. We shouldn't make every single back, like every single player. Like, take away every backup in this. Basically. Just put the whole entire draft class on there. But let's see. Who had the most tackles for loss? It looks like it was Will Anderson with 14. Then Byron Young with 13. Tyree Wilson 13. Jalen Carter 12. Jack Campbell 7. And Ivan Pace 5. And a lot of other people with a couple. Wow, a lot of sacks for this team. Will Anderson is probably going to win Defensive Rookie of the Year, honestly. Then the player with the most sacks. As long as he had sacks. Jalen Carter had 15. Will Anderson had 9.5, so it's pretty good. But I mean, that's not as good as this, I'm not going to lie. Byron Young, 5.5 sacks. Oh, yeah, I thought I was reading sacks, but I was reading tackles for loss. But I mean, we still got a lot of sacks. Tyree Wilson had 4.5. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Now interceptions. We have Joey Porter Jr. with 5. Then Kader, Kohou with 4. Jack Campbell with 3. Devon Witherspoon 3. Brian Branch 2. Jartavius Martin with 2. And then a lot of other people with 1. Alright, anybody get a fumble? Force a fumble. Anybody force a fumble? Jack Campbell did. Jartavius Martin, Will Anderson, and Keanu Benton also did. How many of them were recovered? 2. 2 of the 4. Yeah, 2 of the 4. Yeah. Okay. But that's all of the stats. Now let's see how far. Well, yeah, what the playoff bracket is, and then how far this team makes it in the playoffs. Okay, yeah, so for the NFC, we do get the number 1 seed. 49ers get number 2, Falcons get number 3, Bears get number 4, Saints get number 5, Falcons get number 6, and Eagles get number 7. Then for the AFC, we have the Jaguars getting the number 1, Bills getting number 2, Steelers getting number 3, Chiefs getting number 4, Colts number 5, Ravens number 6, and Bengals number 7. Now let's see who wins these matchups. We're just gonna, just simulate instantly and just see, advance week by week. I mean, yeah, we're on a bye for this, so we're just gonna see who we're at the face and which teams lost and which teams won. And now we are going against the Panthers in the division. The Panthers won a game. What? Against the Falcons, 24-21. And then the Saints beat the Bears 21-13. And the 49ers beat the Eagles 38-31. So it's going to be 49ers Saints and Cowboys Panthers. Then Bills beat the Bengals 21-17. Steelers beat the Ravens 20-17. And the Colts beat the Chiefs 24-6. So it's going to be the Jaguars and the Colts in the divisional, and then the Bills and the Steelers in the divisional. So I think it's going to be Jaguars, Bills, and then I think it's going to be Cowboys, 49ers. But I guess we got to see. We're also going to be simulating this matchup by advancing to the next week. Can we beat the Carolina Panthers? Let's find out now. I mean, you know, simulation, you know, sometimes you can lose to an unexpected team, but we win. Let's go. W. Now we're facing the 49ers. So the 49ers did beat the Saints then. And then who won for the AFC? 49ers do beat the Saints 35-21. And then Colts demolished the Jaguars 51-14, as the Steelers also beat the Bills 21-14. Steelers versus Colts in the AFC Championship. It's sad that one of these teams is going to face the 49ers or the Cowboys. Oh god, for the Super Bowl. How do the two biggest powerhouses just get shit on? Like, come on. How the fuck do you do that? Both of them were probably at home. I'm pretty sure the Bills were at the number 2, or they were in the number 7. So I think they were number 7. I think the Bengals were number 2. Yeah. But yeah, wait, oh, I did not mean to click on that. It's just instant, because I got I'm always streaming the franchise, the Seahawks franchise. So be confident, don't insult people. Yeah, let's beat them, let's steal their momentum. It was an equalizer storyline, so it's not like I gave them an advantage, or anyone an advantage. But let's see, do we win the NFC Conference Championship and move on to the Super Bowl? I wouldn't be surprised if we lost. I'm not gonna be honest, or I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we do lose 27-25. We almost got the win, but we fell short by 2 points. Not our best loss. I mean, we only lost by 2 points, but we shouldn't be losing that. Like, we gotta perform better. But now we're going to see who is in the Super Bowl, and we're gonna watch it. It's gonna be the 49ers and the Steelers. But we're going to watch it and see who wins in person and shit. And we're also gonna see the awards and stuff beforehand. So this is not the end of the video, as the Cowboys got a weekly award. Who was it? And how many did they win? Joey Porter had a pick and 9 tackles, and he wins it. Okay, let's go through this. A lot of 49ers, a lot of Eagles. 49er. Eagle. 49er. 49er. Us. 17 for 21, 278 passing yards, 4 passing TDs, 1 sack, 10 carries, 50 rushing yards, and 1 rushing TD. CJ Stroud can run. He really can, though. Darius Slay also gets a pick, Eagles. Then the week before, we get it again. 300 yards, 3 TDs, 6 carries, 24 yards, and 1 rushing TD. Aaron Donald, Bobby Wagner, Michael Thomas, Baker. Was that Cam Smith? Huh. We got another 304 passing TDs. And that's it. Bobby Wagner, W. Baker Mayfield. Alright, now let's just simulate. Simulate to the next week. See who wins each award. I mean, yeah, we have all the rookies. So, I mean, there might be a couple that just are like 60 overall and just performed, but I don't think there's gonna be many. I mean, maybe at wide receiver, there's a couple like 75 plus, maybe 1 or 2, but yeah, I don't think we're gonna win MVP, or maybe offensive or defensive player of the year, but definitely, obviously, the rookie ones. Probably. Like, 90% sure. Joe Burrow wins MVP. CJ Stroud got 2nd. Wow, so that interception TD ratio really boosts them up there. Wow, okay. Coach of the Year was us, and you should do what that title, or what my name says. Do what this name says right here in front on the screen. Do it. And also turn on notifications, because I'm doing more of these draft class things for different years. So, like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you do not miss the next time I do one of these. You do not want to be one of those people. Okay? Alright. Let's go on to the next award. We are in the NFC, so I'm gonna do the NFC. Offensive Player of the Year was for the NFC, Cooper Kupp. CJ Stroud got second. Any other Cowboys? Gotta hate the Cowboys. Defensive Player of the Year, Aaron Donald wins it. They have it in the same playbooks though. Jalen Carter gets 8th. And it's not the team now. Now we know. It's the playbook that is insane. Or no, I actually changed the playbooks. No, yeah, it's the scheme. I don't know what it is, but teams always perform while on this team. It's so fucking weird. Give me 20 years in the future, they'll still perform well. They won't even have a QB. They'll have a 50 overall player, and they'll still perform. Oh, but offensive Rookie of the Year was CJ Stroud. Brock Purdy got second. He got close. Zay Flowers wins or goes 4th, and Puka Nacua at 5th. Bijan at 7th. Sam LaPorta at 10th. Defensive Rookie of the Year was Dion Kenley. Sadly, we do not win it. Jalen Cader at 3rd. Jack Campbell at 4th. Will Anderson at 8th. And Joey Porter Jr. at 9th. Best QB, CJ Stroud. Best running back, Aaron Jones. Bijan Robinson got 5th. Best wide receiver was Cooper Kupp. Zay Flowers got 7th. Best O-lineman was Chris Lindstrom. Saidi Sao got 3rd. Peter Skoronski got 7th. Best D-lineman was Aaron Donald. Jalen Carter got 4th. Best linebacker, Marcus Davenport wins it. Jack Campbell got 10th. Best DB, Joey Porter Jr. wins it. Devon Witherspoon got 3rd. Kohou got 5th. Best kicker, Jake Moody wins it. Brandon Aubrey got 4th. And that is the annual awards. Now we will jump in to the Super Bowl matchup and see who wins. Alright, we are in the Super Bowl. Let's see who wins. It is tied up right now, 7-7 until the 49ers score again, 14-7. Then the Steelers score. Then the 49ers score 21-14. It is going into the half 28-14 until this, and then after the Steelers get a field goal, and then the 49ers get a touchdown, and then the Steelers get a touchdown. So it is 35-24 at the moment. Halfway through the third, 4 minutes left in the third. Let's see what these teams do in this quarter. The 49ers just run down the clock a lot. Now let's see what they do on their possession. They get a touchdown. Now the Steelers are down by 18. Right? Yes. 18. Let's see what they do on this drive. They score a touchdown on 1-point conversion. 7 points. Down by 11. Can their defense stop the 49ers? No, they do. But they ran down a lot of the clock. It's going to be a lot harder. Down 11 points. Let's see what the Steelers offense does. They get a touchdown. But now they're down 3 points. They got the 2-point... Wait. Yet they got the 2-point conversion. Now they're down 3 points. Can their defense stop the 49ers again in under 2 minutes? 3 and out. It took a bit more plays, but they did stop them. 1 minute and 15 seconds left to get 3 points. No, what am I doing? Oh, I should have watched. They made huge plays, but the clock ran out before they could get into the end zone or get a field goal because they had no timeouts. They couldn't get out of bounds and just go for the field goal. They had no timeouts, but they was 1:15. All you need is a field goal. And they do not win. The 49ers win the Super Bowl. If you guys do enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. That would mean a lot to me. I'm going to do a lot more of these videos with each other draft class. But, so yeah, like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss an upload. You don't want to miss my next one, which will be the 2022 NFL Draft. How good is it? And then 2021, 2020, 2019, 2018, 2017, until like there's like nobody left. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of uploads, so you should subscribe, turn on noties, never miss one. Don't want to lose my channel. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next upload, and peace out.